lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. London have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Yes, he'd be my... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Tottenham have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tottenham went to this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played back in. They get a throw in. Zinchenko plays it back in. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance! He's gone for it! Oh, shapes to shoot! There it is! First blood drawn. An act of charity gratefully received. London take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Maddison loses his balance and loses the ball. Looking to break out here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Zinchenko finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Clears it out of harm's way. That's a decent ball. And that's been won straight back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Sterling. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Referee has just said play on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Werner. Out to the right.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Son Heung-min. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. It's a loose ball. Sterling. And the counter is on. Well weighted. He's left his man. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
London going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's got options out wide. That is terrific skill. Promising cross. Danger averted for now. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they win it back again. Tottenham were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too.
And the shot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Oh, nice touch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is onto it and can take it up. And that has been cleared. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's where he wants it. Tottenham have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Decent looking ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Nicely measured pass. Great challenge, time to perfection. Richarlison. Werner. Oh, really good feet from him. Tries to get it clear. Bentancur. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's surely a foul, free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? London looking to pull clear here. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. London are on the verge of another win, closing in on 4 in a row. Richarlison. Werner. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a goal!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Hoists it forward. Werner. Son, and the finish! Rafinha. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. London hit it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, thanks for